happens if you miss your flight? Okay, so you missed your flight, huh? Been there, like seriously been there. Contact the airline immediately. Inquire about rebooking options, including standby. Be prepared for potential fees. Seriously, one time, I missed a flight from JFK, John F. Kennedy International Airport, to visit my grandma on October 14th. Total bummer. I was so stressed. Some airlines are cool, right? They'll try to squeeze you on the next flight, maybe even standby, which, let's be honest, is kinda nerve-wracking. But other times, they hit you with a fee. Grr, my grandma was so sad I missed the flight I booked. I ended up having to pay $75 extra because I was late. Never again. It was a Spirit flight, BTW. First thing you gotta do is call the airline. Tell them what happened. See what your options are. It's a total stress situation, but stay calm. Hopefully, they're having a good day.
What happens if I am late for my flight? Missed your flight? Oh, honey, that's a pickle, bigger than a dill pickle at the county fair. First, the bad news. Your SOL, unless you're some kind of VIP with a private jet on speed dial. Your checked bags? They're probably partying in baggage claim sans you. Think of it as a bagcation they're having without you. Next, the slightly less bad news. No checked bags? You're still screwed, but slightly less screwed. The plane left without you faster than my ex-boyfriend after a bad date. What to do? This is where things get interesting. Breathe. Seriously, try it. Deep breaths. It's not as if a llama just kicked you in the face, although that would be more entertaining. Contact your airline, expect long hold times and the soothing sounds of elevator music, bring popcorn, check your travel insurance. Remember that policy you bought? Yeah, it might be worth more than a used sock now. Book a new flight. Prepare for some serious sticker shock. Expect to pay more than my last car payment. This is going to hurt your wallet, a whole lot. Consider a train or bus. Yeah, it'll take longer than it takes to grow a beard, but you'll save money. Probably. My friend Mark missed his flight to Hawaii last year. He was 3 hours late because he spent 2 hours trying to teach his cat to use a suitcase. True story. He eventually got there, but it involved a lot of pineapple juice and angry shouting at airport staff. Don't be Mark. Set alarms, multiple alarms, hire an alarm squad. Whatever it takes. Remember, you're not the first person to miss a flight, but you will possibly be the last to be this thoroughly unprepared. So learn from your mistakes.
Can I check in late if my flight is late? 3 a.m. The glow of my phone hurts my eyes. My flight delayed. Again. Airlines say they're understanding. Bullshit. They'll make you jump through hoops. You need to call immediately. Don't wait. This is crucial. I learned that the hard way. Missed my flight to Rome last year. Brutal. Airlines will bend their rules. Sometimes. Connecting flights. A bigger headache. Airline caused delay. Slightly better odds. Still a hassle. Their phone lines are awful. Prepare for an eternity on hold. My experience? Stress. Pure, unadulterated stress. I hate this. I've wasted so much time on this. I'm exhausted. Sleep is impossible. This whole process is just exhausting. Why does traveling always feel like this? I'm flying to Denver tomorrow. This better not be a repeat of last year's disaster.
How late can a flight be and still be on time? 14 minutes late, still on time. Airline math. Weird, right? 15 minutes is the industry standard. Think about it. Departure and arrival, 2 different times. My flight to Denver last week, boarded late but arrived early. Still on time. Arrival, 14 minutes after scheduled, hours on time. Departure, pushback within 15 minutes, hours on time. Crazy. Who decided 15 minutes? Probably some airline executive back in the day. Gotta factor in taxi time, weather, all that jazz. My Chicago flight last month? 30 minutes late departing. Landed 5 minutes early. Technically late, but felt early. Interesting. What's on time, really? Relative, isn't it? Airlines track this data religiously. Affects their performance metrics, bonuses. Think about that. On time performance is a big deal. Impacts profits, stock prices. Maybe they should change the 15-minute rule. Nah, chaos.
Can I check in 30 minutes before a flight? 30 minutes, huh? Before the flight? I don't know anymore. Depends. Always depends. On them, not me. Airlines and airports have their rules. So many rules. I hate rules. Always check directly, they say. Contact them. Like they care. My flight to Denver delayed again. What is new?
Can I do anything if my flight is delayed? Significant delays? Buckle up, Buttercup, 'cause Uncle Sam's got your back. You might be swimming in refund money like Scrooge McDuck. Think of it. Airlines handing out cash like candy at Halloween? Miracles do happen. So, what's significant? Well, it's like comparing a snail to a rocket ship. It means a whopping delay, and the rules are like a bowl of alphabet soup, kinda confusing but nourishing. Big delays mean big bucks. If your flight's late by a country mile, like 3 hours domestically or 6 hours internationally, they gotta cough up the dough. That's longer than binge-watching Tiger King. Cancelled flights are a gold mine. Plane gets the axe, kerching, you're due a refund. Consider it winning the travel lottery. Changes aplenty, money's a come-in. They switch your departure or arrival airport. Or add connections. Kaching, refund time. Extra fees disappear. Paid for Wi-Fi that conked out or baggage that went on vacation without you? Refund. Score, don't get tricked. They offer vouchers first? Nah, insist on the cold hard cash. Think of it as airline bribery that you're allowed to accept. Complain like a pro. The DOT, Department of Transportation, is your best pal. File a complaint. They eat airline tiers for breakfast. Check your credit card perks. Some cards offer travel insurance, like a bonus prize. It's like finding $20 in your old jeans, but better because it's airline money.
Do I still need to show up at the original time if my flight is delayed? Delayed flight, huh? A swirling vortex of time, all compressed, all stretched. Airport, a concrete jungle pulsing with anxious energy. My 2023 trip to Denver. The original time, clinging to it like a lifeline. It's crucial, absolutely crucial, the original time. That's what I'm telling you. Don't gamble with fate. The gate, that yawning maw swallowing hopeful travelers. Airlines change schedules. They do, they really do. Always a possibility. Don't risk missing your new adjusted flight. My own flight to San Francisco in 2022 was a nightmare. 1 hour isn't a huge delay, but it's enough. Enough to unravel everything. Think about it. My connecting flight last year, buffer time. Yes, that's the word. A sacred buffer. That feeling. Suffocating anticipation. The scent of stale coffee, jet fuel. The endless echoing of announcements. The airport's a strange beast, always changing, always the same. The original time, that's your anchor in this chaos. My flight to New Orleans in 2024 proved it. Sticking to the original time is the wisest choice. Arrive early even, be prepared for the unexpected, because time bends, it warps, it plays tricks. It's a cruel mistress. But the original time, that's your security. Better safe than sorry. That's my motto. And trust me on this one.
Is it bad to check in late for a flight? Ugh. LAX 2023 Thanksgiving ran late. So late. Traffic was insane. Thought I could make it. Nope. Got there. Sweating, heart pounding, kiosk closed, line at the counter snaked forever, panic rising, missed the flight, total disaster, rebooked. Next flight, hours later, stuck. Thanksgiving dinner, gone. Learned my lesson. Big time. Check-in deadlines are real. Airlines enforce them. Online check-in is your friend. 24 hours before. Do it. So much easier. Traffic sucks, especially holidays. Buffer time, like lots of it. Seriously, missing a flight is awful, expensive, stressful, ruins plans. LAX during the holidays? Nightmare. Never again. Flying out of Burbank next time? Much smaller airport, way less crazy.